focused on one man here. All eyes are on him today, as we know exactly what he's capable of. The league's top scorer, and showing no signs of slowing down anytime soon. Stay tuned for it all, right here on EA TV. Hello and welcome to a day that needs a bit of cheering up, and what better way than with the game we're about to see. My name's Guy Mowbray, delighted to be joined by Sue Smith for commentary, and we have championship action on the way. It's the Dream Destroyers, and they take on Millwall.
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
Here's the lineup for the Dream Destroyers.
Yeah, looks like they've lined up in a 4-4-2, and they do look balanced in this system. You can defend deep, stay compact.
Oh, goal here maybe! Not out of trouble yet. It stops there, nothing at the end of it. And the game stops with the award of a free kick. Perfectly anticipated, really well won.
Yeah, he anticipated that one well, didn't he?
Plenty of open space to explore here. How to play, throw in to come. Dream Destroyers with space to attack here. And to look towards goal. Could get it over now. It's offside, and that will be that. And that's going to be a free kick. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. And the run goes on. A different angle of attack. They're in here. And met by solid goalkeeping. Closed it down well. Oh, what a dreadful tackle. Well, here we go. It's a booking.
Yeah, there's no way he's getting away with that one.
He'll take this on. A solid block. Delivered into the box. And that's won back nicely in a good area. What a chance. A glorious opportunity. The keeper quick to get across and make the save.
I'm sure it's only going to be a matter of time before they take the lead. We're seeing some really good attacking play from them. Just need the finish now.
No time to think about what might have been there, though. And it's in! It's no longer goalless. There's the opener.
Well, we can see it again, and it's a wonderful assist, you have to say. Beautiful technique to create the chance. And once it falls to him like that, it's a routine finish. Cool and clinical.
So off we go at 1-0. Negli. There's been a goal in another game, and Alex can give us the details.
It's a goal for Coventry City. They've scored the opener with 27 minutes played.
Fantastic, Alex. Thank you. This could be threatening. Now, what can they do from here? And that is where it ends.
Oh, sniffed out the danger well there. Looked like a real promising attack, didn't it?
Moving forward under no real pressure. Now it needs a good ball in. And the keeper, and he might have made the save, but he also made it easy to follow up and score. He has to do better than that.
Well, looking at it again, the goalkeeper will be so disappointed with this. It's a straightforward save. You have to try and get it away from the oncoming strikers, or they'll punish you, and that's exactly what they did.
One all then as we get started again. Using the space on the opposite flank. Oh, that's really well cut out. Jake Cooper. Vieira. Brian. And here they go, the attack is on. And a great stop to turn the ball away. And the pressure pays, now to switch up a gear. Still under threat here. Oh yes, it's a ripper. There was no margin for error with that. It's a quite wonderful hit. And the game restarts with the score now 2-1. Big chance! And it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. And that's a corner, so it could be a chance to level things. And they decide against playing it in. Taken without any trouble. Cooper. Negli. Oh, that's a lovely pass.
Yeah, the ball in behind was the right option for me.
Now, can someone attack this? Can he finish here? Terrific point-blank save.
Well, I thought that had to be a goal, but the keeper pulls off a tremendous save. It's cat-like reflexes.
Delivered into the box. And that's a decent save, at least certainly made to look that way. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. And the game restarts. That's good, strong play. A turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Well, as long as they keep the ball, they win the game.
Yeah, they just look really comfortable, don't they?
Setting up the chance. Already leading by one. Can they press home their advantage from this corner? And there's going to be a change now. Corner kick played in. Here. And they can keep the pressure on with a corner. Into the box it goes, and it's comfortably gathered.
The visitors have had a lot of the ball over the last 15 minutes, and they've created some clear-cut chances too. You think if they extend the lead further, it's going to be difficult for the opposition to get back into this.
And here they go again, trying to make something happen. That is where it ends. Could be setting something now. Possession changes hands, won back by Dream Destroyers. And the game will stop. Offside. He's had a terrific influence on the game, but now being called off after a job well done. So we move past the hour mark. Goes for goal! Good defending to close down the shot. That's a good ball. And in the way again. More than one option on here for the Dream Destroyers. And there's a switch in possession. The ball won by Dream Destroyers. It's not away yet. And a bit of a disappointing end to the attack.
Well, they're still behind, but it's not for the one to try in. I'm sure if they get another opportunity soon, they'll take it.
Now, a chance. Off the crossbar. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. Just heard of a goal somewhere else, so over to Alex Scott. Alex, what's happened?
Yep, it's a second goal for Bristol City. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 68 minutes played.
Nice one, Alex, thank you. Barry Bannon. Pass after pass, happy just to keep... Possession for now. Sub about to come on. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Got room to operate in here. Looking to put the cross in. Sent into the middle. There could be trouble now. Now he's in. Oh, that's fabulous from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, it is. What a fantastic save that is. He shows great power and agility to get to it. Certainly one for the show reel.
And this could be the moment for a counter. Still making forward progress. This to get back into it. And the keeper makes the save. And really, we shouldn't have expected anything else. They decide against putting it into the box. Decent chance. And that's a solid stop. Out of harm's way it goes. Just breaking off for a moment here because Alex has a goal for us at Sheffield United.
Yep, it's a goal for Sheffield United. You could see he knew what he wanted to do as he stepped up to take that free kick because it was executed superbly. They've pulled ahead by 2 with 77 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Full time is looming. What do you make of how it stands? Is it that they've just not performed?
It's been a poor performance. I think they lost the battle in the midfield, just couldn't get close enough and lost too many of those second balls. I bet they can't wait for the whistle to go and move on to the next game.
Oh, could be a chance here. And it's on now, and against the post.
Well, you'd think it's over now. There can't be long left. Not a bad effort, but you just feel it's too little too...
And here comes a change. Kamil Negli. Ivanovic. Oh, should score! If there were any doubts, there surely aren't any now. A truly dominant display. So back underway, 4-1 now. Negli. Bannon. The defence quick to snatch it back.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
There's something on here, a chance to attack. And it's on here. A lightning fast break, and that looked destined for the back of the net. And what can they do from the corner? They decide against putting it in. Oh, takes it on. Really solid defending. Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day for the fans in attendance, and it's 3 points dropped.
Well, I think the coaching staff will be furious after that. They clearly didn't implement the game plan. There's no real effort either. I'm sure there'll be words in the dressing room after that performance.
I've just got a couple of questions I want to ask you about the match. No further questions, thank you.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello and welcome. This is the scene here at Molineux. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis. Alongside me is Stuart Robson. And we're on the cusp of bringing you live action from one of the most exciting leagues in Europe, the Championship. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers against the Dream Destroyers.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good.
Oh, you'll have a go! Keeper getting the touch. Corner kick forthcoming. And deciding to go short with this one. Has eyes for goal! Superb block. Good-looking move. Audacious from there. Oh, this could be right up their street. Nothing wrong with the idea on the free kick, but the goalkeeper has it. Hoover. Marshall Munetsi. On to Hoover. Can they forge ahead? offside, unfortunately. Good weight on that pass. And possession lost by the Dream Destroyers. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, he's certainly weighed in with his fair share of goals this season, Derek. At times he's been rampant, and he will certainly need to be tightly marked today. Otherwise, he could get another couple of goals to add to his tally.
Wolves could get in behind the defence. This to get them in front. Still a chance. But no, it's not going to be an opportunity because the flag is up. Untidy on the ball, the Dream Destroyers. And beyond the last defender, offside.
A reminder that the stadium is a family-friendly environment and only soft drinks can be taken down to your seats. Thank you.
It's a neat move. And an opening! It's still alive! Well, it comes to nothing in the end. And penalised there. And support available. Well, he has players waiting at the back post. And inspirational goalkeeping.
Well, that should have been a goal, but what a save that is from the keeper.
Who can they pick out? And the verdict is penalty. This to open the scoring here. Oh, he's guessed correctly and saved it. And showing good game awareness. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Too easy. Well, a cynical foul, no question. Doesn't really hesitate in showing the yellow card.
Yeah, you could see that coming, couldn't you?
And he whips it in. And the ball back with Wolves now. Oh, to take the lead. Keeper was there to meet it. And over comes the corner. Was it a great clearance? Oh, that is a majestic goal! Falling home with precision and style. Superbly done. So the Dream Destroyers restart the game. Swift response required after this setback. Oh, useful ball. And just like that, broken up.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Oh, really good pressing. And options in the centre. And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
Space for Wolves out wide. Delivered into the box. Great defending. Oh, it's been given as a penalty. To make it 2-0. And there it is! Perfectly executed.
Well, here we can see it again. Keeper's gone the wrong way, and it makes for a fairly easy finish in the end. That's how to take a spot kick.
Two 2-0 now, and back underway. Right, Alex, quickly over to you. Something has happened at the Riverside. Exactly what?
It's a second goal for Middlesbrough. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 38 minutes on the clock.
Alex, thank you very much. Marshall Munetsi. Good-looking pass. Can they set up a chance? Danger still on. It's a neat move. Oh, big moment! And the keeper there to deal with it. Now sending it in. Could be threatening. Now with Hoover. That's a good-looking pass. Big chance. Well, you're bound to be a bit cross with yourself when you're presented with that sort of opportunity.
Well, in the end, it's a fairly easy save for the goalkeeper, but really that should have been a goal.
Might lead to a chance. Oh, they're not out of trouble. It'll be a corner. And played short. And firing it. And that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. Well, the short corner routine. Fancies it. Oh, last-ditch defending at its very finest. And there it is, the referee's whistle. We've reached the halfway point here at Molineux. Well, we're focusing on him for a reason. He's playing with real authority in attack, Stuart.
Well, that just confirms how well he's played. Yes, he's taken his chances, but his all-round game has been brilliant. He's been a constant threat.
And the second half underway as we reflect on a breathtaking first half showing from Wolves. How did they let that attack come to an end? knows what he's doing defensively.
Yeah, good interception there, wasn't it?
And a throw-in forthcoming. Oh, that's a clever ball. Now with Hoover. Arokodare. Might be a chance to break. Must be! And not cleared away properly. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. And there's the delivery. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Well, this is the home of live football, and more live action from the Championship coming your way on EA TV. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers facing Queen's Park Rangers.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
Really good build-up, but no end product. Kiana Hoover. Marshall Munetsi. Arokodare. Oh, big moment! Oh, what a save! Keen to take it short here. Well, no let-up, plenty of pressure. Well, some pretty big news coming through from one of the other games. Let's hear about it from Alex Scott.
Yes, it was a penalty for Portsmouth, and the goalkeeper was celebrating with this one because it hit the bar and it went out of play. The scoreline remains 2-2 with 61 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Now, plenty of live football coming your way right here on EA TV.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Promising looking ball. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Good use of advantage there. Can he get one back? Nerves of steel under pressure.
What a piece of defending that was.
Hoover. Mosquera. 20 minutes to go. And he's driving his team forward. But he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Ready to break, perhaps? Doyle. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And they could eat into the lead. In it goes! To alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal. Well, here's... another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
So the action continues, and the Dream Destroyers find themselves within touching distance. Oh, good vision. Oh, great save!
Well, what reflexes from the keeper. That's a top-class save.
And time for the change now. Trying to deliver it accurately. Interesting pass. Well, we have a goal to tell you about in one of the other matches. Alex has the news.
It's a goal for Sheffield United. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 79 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex.
Well, Wolves, I think, deserve to be in front, but they need to see this through now, and what backing they're getting from these fans. The atmosphere is electric.
Well, the threat could be there. Can he deliver? Will it be? Opportunity again. And a fine piece of goalkeeping, which keeps the hubs alive.
Well, you're right, that keeps them in it, but can they find an equaliser? They need some urgency in their play.
And pressing for the equaliser. This could level it. And all square now. And you have to ask the question, is the time for either side to win it?
Well, let's take another look. It's a really well-timed pass to break the offside line. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So back underway, dead level, 2-2. The emphasis very much on attack. Can he put them in front? Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending.
That looked dangerous, but he did so well there.
Oh, it wasn't the best of challenges. And that is going to mean a caution.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there.
And deep into the penalty area. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. They need to shore up the defence. Opportunity! Oh, a superb! Well, relying on the goalkeeper, and my goodness, he produced the goods.
Yeah, great save at such a vital moment.
Will there be late excitement? And that is the final score here, and it ends in a draw. What do you think the visitors will feel about what they put into the game?
I think you have to say it's a point game, don't you? Far from the easiest game, they kept fighting until the very end, believing that they would get another chance, and it's probably the fair result in the end.
Well, he put in a really thorough performance here, Stuart.
Well, he should be on the winning side after that performance, because he was outstanding, especially in front of goal, but his team defended so poorly today.
Hi, can you chat to us for a second about the match? Thanks, that's all the questions.
Such a bold move to leave out a star player. The manager is taking charge, and this is a decision that could make or break his future at the club. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And we're on the cusp of bringing you live action from one of the most exciting leagues in Europe, the Championship. It's the Dream Destroyers, and they take on Preston North End.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
And the lineup for the home side.
Well, this system gives them a good defensive base. A well-drilled back four, a solid midfield with wide players tucking in, and two forwards who can press the ball. But does it provide enough fluidity going forward? I'm never sure.
Oh, it's developing nicely for them here. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence.
Well, here's the replay, and this is what you're always told as a kid. Go for the far post, make it difficult for the keeper, and then hope your teammate is ready for any rebound. He does exactly that, and they get their reward. What a good goal that was.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? And passing it well. What to like about that pass? Takes the shot, and the keeper parried it away in style. Gives it a go! Oh, not cleared away! Beautiful pass. Oh, wasteful from the Destroyers. Keane. On to Whiteman. Showing good situational awareness. Well, Destroyers moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Real chance. Turning the ball away. Goalkeeping excellence there. Well, standing off a bit, aren't they? Well, I'll tell you what, surprising everyone by taking on the shot from that range.
Yeah, that was certainly a good effort from that sort of distance. Really struck it cleanly.
And the ball in the net at the Stadium of Light, so quickly over to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Middlesbrough. It's now 1-0 with 17 minutes on the clock.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Oh, read it really well. And nothing comes of that attack.
That was certainly looking dangerous, wasn't it?
Again, they couldn't keep it. Well, the keeper will claim it. And the keeper taking care of the situation.
Registration BG04D0M. Please return to your vehicle with left lights on. Thank you.
Determined defending. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Thoughtful play. And steered back under a bit of pressure. Potts. Lewis Gibson just wasn't going to give that ball away. Ali McCann. Teammates available. Lovely weight. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Encouraging move from the Dream Destroyers. Looking for the right angle. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. And that's a very good parry. Small. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Is this the equaliser? Well, the fans perhaps entitled to think that that effort... And the referee has pointed to the spot. He's given the penalty. And now, let's see if they can level it up. But no card to go with it.
Well, he should count himself lucky there.
Chance to even things up here. And a timely penalty save. And he's given it away. Small. No advantage coming into play, and rightly so. He could pick out a teammate. And you need your defender to take charge. Good weight on that pass. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
He took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
Teams back in position, second half underway. Released it nicely. Real chance. Danger building. Is it going to be? And that looked as though it was going to be his second.
Well, he scored and looked a real nuisance throughout the game. That could so easily have been another goal for him.
Threads it nicely. In position. Read it well and made the save. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. They favoured a short one here. Oh, that's a clever ball. Brilliant save. Playing it short. Oh, useful ball. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. His determination there for all to see. Well, standing off a bit, aren't they? Opportunity. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now. And they just need to keep the concentration.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Keane. Top-class defending. Well, no shortage of live action coming your way right here on EA TV. And Stuart and I looking forward to being with you for this match.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
And the Dream Destroyers pushing the ball forward with options available. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Small. Now with Lindsay. Will Keane. A cheeky chip. Oh, good save. Oh, tremendous vision. Oh, surely. Oh, not to be. Stopping a certain goal.
Well, that's a vital piece of defending. He did really well there.
De La Vega. Now with Keane. Potts. Well, can they exploit the space out wide? Well, no luck keeping possession. Gives it a go. And pushed away to safety. Well, no damage done in the end.
Yeah, relief of course, but let's talk about the initial save. It was top class.
And the Dream Destroyers now in potentially a dangerous position. And look at this! Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. "20 minutes to go in this one." Well, the come as a free kick here. On its way! And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Well, opting for the short corner. Who can he pick out? Very effective passing sequence. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball.
Oh, he's done well to keep hold of it there.
Real chance. There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today.
Well, as you can see, they finish this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
Three goals without reply. Lewis Gibson. Now with Whiteman. Well, this is the home of live football and more live
Oh, he
action.
can score here, Derek.
Well, catching it sweetly, but not quite the accuracy he was looking for.
Well, it's always a difficult technique on the volley, but I think that's a massive chance he should score from.
Jordan Story. Now with Keane. McCann. Ali McCann. Keane. And passing it well. And lost the ball. Well, he was under a bit of stress, but back to the keeper. Maybe the ideal pass. Might finish. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, here's the replay. The pass over the top has just the right amount of pace on it. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And just 5 minutes remaining. Potts. On to Story. Brad Potts. On to Whiteman. Potts. Ali McCann. The verdict is offside here. And they will make the change now. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. Story. Now with Whiteman. Will Keane. Really nice looking pass.
Now they have to make the most of it.
And a throw in. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Oh, amazing reflex action. I wondered if that header was going to end up being a goal. Now, how about the short corner? Oh, danger here. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Time for a few quick questions. Thank you for your time.
thank you all for joining us. We'll start the questions now. That's all we have time for today.
One man the focus of attention. A hat-trick in his last game. Will he prosper once more? We'll have the action on EA TV. Hello, it's a great pleasure to be with you, and we find ourselves today by the banks of the Humber at the MKM Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you the cut and thrust of the championship. It's Hull City. Oh, magnificent reaction. And putting paid to the danger. Have no interest in losing possession.
He's so good at doing that.
Well, a touch too heavy there. That's a superb challenge. Well, as far as the visitors are concerned, this is an exceptionally leaky defence, something they're going to have to address.
Well, unless they...
Chance here. Half-hearted clearance. Well, it did look promising for a bit. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Well, a warning has been issued.
He'll need to watch himself now.
Now opening things up. And this could be dangerous. Nice looking move this. Really sound defending. Played into the box. It wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. And a goal to update you on in the Middlesbrough game. Here's Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Watford. It's now 1-0 with 13 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. And finding their flow. And a useful cross. And just wide of the post with a header. And fed forwards. Opportunity to go ahead. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Deflection, throw in here, and a free kick given.
Today from all of your friends and family.
Can they make this count? Vigorous defending. Oh, keeping them in check again. And showing good game awareness.
Well, he's done really well there. What a great interception.
And support available. And the ball back with destroyers now. Decent pass. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Louis Coyle. He's on the run. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Right, from what I'm hearing, there's been a goal in the Luton match. Let's send it over to Alex for the details.
It's a goal for...
Oh, jumping in. They're in a great position here. Huge block. Hull recovering possession well. Well, unfortunately, we had to interrupt Alex just then to confirm Norwich did score in that match. And the match is level at 1-1. Oliver McBurney. And space to exploit, maybe. Oh, to take the lead. Oh, it's been given as a penalty. Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protestations.
Well, not every foul is a yellow card. I think the referee is right here.
This to make it 1-0. Oh, he's guessed correctly and saved it. And over it comes. Well, a really good run. Giles. Ready to break, perhaps. Can they take advantage? A very effective clearance. Well-timed tackle. What to like about that pass? And a free kick here. Promising move from Destroyers. Oh, what an opportunity! Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. And Destroyers have it back. Fancies it! And a little too close to the keeper in the end. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. And the defensive intervention there. Good through ball. And taking it without any trouble at all. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. So the referee blows the whistle for half-time. A tense contest so far. What have you made of the visitors?
Well, we've talked about their problems at the back, but in the first half they've looked really solid, and it's been the midfield who have stood out. Their work rate has been excellent.
So back underway. The defence is so far ruling the roost. Will that be the case in the second half? Well, something has happened at one of the other venues. Let's get the up-to-date news from Alex.
Yeah, it was a penalty.
Can he put it in? Yes. Oh, onto the bar!
Well, I have to say, these fans are making so much noise. This must be...
Oh, wait a moment, look at what's happening. Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. really good pass. Sit through. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, as the replay shows, it all started with that perfectly weighted ball over the top of the back line. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So on with the match, and that goal has given the game a decidedly different feel. Well, that's asking for a caution. And the verdict is yellow card.
Yeah, clear decision for such a reckless move.
Ryan Giles. Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Well, a good tackle. A championship match that should hold plenty of intrigue. Join us on EA TV. It's Hull City facing Queen's Park Rangers. And a goal to update you on in the Middlesbrough game. Here's Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Middlesbrough. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 54 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Now a dream destroyer's corner as they look for more. And played short. A really good challenge. Counter-attacking chance. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Well, that ball looks promising. This could be the equaliser. And he's got it scored to level us again.
Well, here we can see it again, and no wonder the manager is furious. They just have to get tighter here, deal with the danger, otherwise that's the outcome. Not good enough defensively.
So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. Oh, useful ball. Oh, excellent work there to thwart a promising attack. Taken short. It did look on for them, but not to be. Well, just a quick reminder, more live football coming your way here on EA TV. I think you might enjoy this game.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. And receiving news of a goal in the Luton match. Alex Scott, what can you tell us?
It's a goal for Norwich City. Could the goalkeeper have done better? Yes, but let's not take nothing away from that finish. They're back in this now with 69 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Can they nudge in front? And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal. Well, he can't control his delight, can he? It's a wonderful moment for his team.
Well, 2-1 it is here. And the upshot is free kick. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Giles. And teammates around him. Oliver McBurney. McBurney. Well, what's the referee going to do now? And reaches for the yellow card.
Yeah, it wasn't the best of challenges, was it?
He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Free kick just wide of the post.
Well, that was a really good effort, but unfortunately for him, as you said, he doesn't quite hit the target.
An alert intervention.
Well, I'm not sure they deserve anything from this game, but there's still time to find that equaliser. And you have to say the crowd have been brilliant. They're still driving the team on.
And the ball back with Hull City now. They know what they need, and that's an equaliser here. He's in behind. Oh, heroic goalkeeping late on here.
Well, we often talk about strikers winning matches. This time, it's the keeper. What a save that was.
He's driven in the corner. Appear to be in two minds. And goal news to bring you from the Wolves game. Here's Alex.
It's a second goal for Sheffield United. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 85 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. But he's gone short with it. Takes aim. Just knocked it out of there.
Well, that's the way to avert the danger. That was a great clearance. Well, the players should be inspired by this. The crowd have really got behind them today.
Oh, wait, don't go anywhere. We're going to have 5 additional minutes. Nice looking pass. From a long way out. And terrific goalkeeping. They remain alive here.
Yeah, had he not stopped that, they would be in big trouble now.
And a short corner, let's see. Decent idea. Wasn't going to let that one get through. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Oh, he's gone for goal. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team, and they deserved their victory.
Time for just a few questions. Thanks so much for answering our questions.